While you may believe we don't talk about Windows frequently, we actually do. And in fact, if you do your research of the 4,000 plus videos we've uploaded to YouTube, a fair amount of them are about Windows. And did you realize that a lot of Windows users are also on Facebook? Of course, a lot of Facebook users also happen to be using other operating systems, but did you also know that there are Facebook applications that tie into Windows better than the web browser you've probably been using to connect to Facebook or any other mobile application? We uncovered quite a few things that may come in handy if you happen to use Facebook and Windows, and if you use neither one of them, I'm guessing you probably know someone who uses Facebook and has Windows. Unless you're someone who hates Facebook, never gets on it, doesn't have any friends on Facebook, and avoids anybody who uses Windows. That's a really bad way of deciding who your friends are. You're on Facebook? You're not my friend. You use Windows? Forget about it. Even I wouldn't draw that line in the sand. So there are some utilities that you might want to look at, including Sobeys. It's a new Windows desktop client built on .NET, so it's built with the Windows .NET framework, and it works well enough to help keep you connected to the Facebook experience. TweetDeck, if you didn't already know, which is cross-platform, also, because it's built on Adobe Air, also has the conduit to Facebook. So if you don't want to rely on Facebook.com, you can rely on these desktop apps, including Skype, that has Facebook integration now. I don't know if you knew that. Messenger for Windows also has Facebook integration. And then, of course, there are several gadgets you could possibly use to connect to Facebook. You want to stay connected to everybody that you want to be connected to, right? I mean, otherwise, what's the point of connecting with people? So on Windows, having that experience integrated is going to make it a little less invasive when you need to check on the latest message or possibly post the latest status update to your friends or family members or whoever you share that Facebook experience with. But there are some ways that to make that experience a little more seamless, specifically within Windows 7. We only posted this because many of you were asking about it, and you could ask us questions related to Windows if you want us to answer it or you just want us to cover it. Head over right now. If you don't look at the article itself, which, by the way, I'm going to +1 like Harry Creeder, Alex Piero, Sean Jordan, Skylar Johnson, and Matthew Sabia did, and to share it publicly, too. If you have questions about Windows you want us to cover in the future, whether it's about Windows 7, Windows whatever, head over to go.tagjag.com/Windows.